Jasmine Pineda shockingly accuses 90 Day Fiancé cast member of calling ICE and CPS to get her deported. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Accused a fellow cast member of notifying authorities in an attempt to have her deported to Panama. Jasmine, a single mother of 3, came to the United States to marry Gino Palazzolo. Despite facing relationship challenges, she decided to go through with the wedding, hoping for a bright future. Unfortunately, Jasmine's hopes and dreams didn't come to fruition due to a lack of intimacy in her relationship. She and Gino sought help from therapists and entered into an open relationship with her friend, Matt Branis, which resulted in her becoming pregnant. In March 2025, Jasmine welcomed her third child, Matilda. Recently, Jasmine shared an Instagram story, accusing her co-star from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise of contacting U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and Child Protective Services, CPS, to get her deported. Jasmine wrote, via 90 Day Fiancé update, "I have had people tagging CPS and ICE to my posts, even some ex-cast member did it." Although she didn't identify which 90 Day Fiancé cast member attempted to report her, she insinuated that most of her fans already knew the individual's identity, suggesting that it was a female cast member. Jasmine also mentioned, "calling me names and wishing me all kind of horrible things." She accused her co-star of being racist, claiming that the person reported her not due to the way she entered the U.S. but because of discrimination and racism. What Jasmine's accusation against her co-star means. A few cast members have openly criticized Jasmine. When several bloggers reposted Jasmine's Instagram story, several fans shared their opinions in the comments section, posting theories on who could have reported her. Some individuals believed that Jasmine intentionally omitted the name to get attention through her post. Others thought that Jasmine was telling the truth and suspected that Angela Deem may be trying to have her deported. It's evident why fans might suspect Angela, as both women have clashed in the past and have a strained relationship. They also don't follow each other on Instagram. While there is no evidence that Angela reported Jasmine, there are other individuals who may hold a grudge against Jasmine. Stephanie Motto, a former cast member of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, has previously supported Gino and highlighted inconsistencies in Jasmine's account of being fired from her job as a teacher in Panama. Stephanie is known for causing conflict and doesn't follow Jasmine on Instagram. Another possibility is Miss Debbie Aguero, a former cast member, who accused Jasmine of harvesting American dollars and requested the government to deport her. Our take on Jasmine's co-star calling ICE and CPS on her. Jasmine shouldn't keep her co-star's name a secret. If Jasmine is telling the truth, she should disclose the name of the cast member she knows who has reported her to ICE and CPS. By withholding the name, the Panamanian reality star is only fueling more rumors, which wouldn't benefit her situation. The best course of action would be for Jasmine to address that person directly, showing everyone that she is being truthful. The 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Cast member should trust that viewers would support her, especially since her co-star has overstepped boundaries by involving legal authorities. 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals heartbreaking health news after welcoming baby with Matt. Jasmine Pineda has been silently battling a health issue after having her new baby and has finally opened up about it to her 90 Day, The Last Resort fans. Jasmine has always been a fitness inspiration to her social media followers since her debut. Jasmine is a vegan and loves to work out. She even owns a protein powder brand and has made a name for herself as a fitness influencer. However, the Panamanian woman has also dealt with health issues all her life. Jasmine has arrhythmia and fertility problems along with alopecia. While spreading awareness about these medical concerns, Jasmine has now shared that she's not been doing well mentally since welcoming her third child. Jasmine recently posted an Instagram video showcasing a day in her life. She filmed herself on a Sunday as she prepared breakfast for herself and Matt Branis, cleaned the house, took her dog out for a walk, and went running, while spending time with her baby and baby daddy, who had the off. In the comments section, @Jejudith1 told Jasmine, "I love you 3 together." It's called A Normal Loving Life. The fan hoped for Jasmine's sons to join their mom in America soon. The comment received an honest response from the reality star. Jasmine revealed that she has been experiencing depression. To make matters worse, she has to face judgment about her boys. As if I don't feel bad enough, she added. Jasmine told the fan that she knows it's a process to bring her sons to live with her, and she is praying that it goes fast. When Debbie 10AA asked her about her other children, Jasmine said that she gets tons of hate every time she tries to talk about her sons and that these people wish horrible things on her. Trying to have peace of mind while battling postpartum, she explained what Jasmine opening up about depression means for life after Gino. Jasmine shares insight into her mental health and family struggles. Jasmine recently raised concerns about her mental health after sharing a video of herself eating with her baby on her lap. The caption mentioned postpartum, which was accompanied by a smiling face with a tear emoji and hashtags about one day at a time and missing home. Though she appeared heartbroken, Jasmine didn't go into detail, suggesting she wasn't ready to open up to her followers. Longtime fans, familiar with her usual energy and demeanor, quickly sensed something was off. Many reached out with messages of support, expressing concern and offering comfort during what seemed to be a difficult time. Jasmine is just now opening up about how being judged for her parenting style and separated from her sons, through no fault of her own, has left her feeling depressed. At the same time, she's dealing with a breakup from Gino, to whom she still appears to be legally married. Whether they will divorce remains unclear. The failure of her second marriage has made her reluctant to start a new relationship with Matt. Still, he remains by her side, offering steady support and giving her the time and space she needs to heal, even though she hasn't returned his feelings. Our take on Jasmine battling postpartum after welcoming baby. How Jasmine is coping with motherhood and a new chapter in life. Jasmine may try to keep a smile on social media, but this isn't the life she imagined. She had hoped to build a future with Gino and believed they'd spend their lives together. However, things changed after she moved to America. Gino became controlling with money and emotionally distant. Her pregnancy was also unplanned, and she feared her baby might face health challenges like her son JC. Despite it all, Jasmine found hope after 90 Day, the last resort. She's a brave woman, facing her struggles with strength, and with Matt and Matilda by her side, she's not alone. 90 Day Fiancé, Matt Branis is concerned about Jasmine Pineda amid shocking relationship status. Jasmine Pineda's recent actions have concerned her baby daddy, Matt Branis, from 90 Day, the last resort after claiming they are not together. Jasmine met Matt at her gym in Michigan while she was married to Gino Palazzolo. Jasmine wished to have an open marriage amid problems in her relationship with Gino. He agreed, and Jasmine and Gino planned to stay married, with Jasmine promising she would never develop feelings for Matt. However, Jasmine became pregnant with Matt's baby and moved with him to Miami. Jasmine's recent social media content revolves around her baby and her baby daddy, and now, she seems to have Matt worried about something she's been doing. Jasmine shared a video showing her living room as she panned the camera from her dining table to show her TV, couch, and baby cradle. Matt sat on one of the couches as Jasmine recorded the clip. She wrote that Matt was actually concerned about her since he thinks she is a hoarder. Jasmine added, he's OCD, and he thinks his baby mama requires an intervention. What Matt Branis being concerned about Jasmine Pineda means. What's really going on between Jasmine and Matt? Jasmine and Gino filmed 90 Day, the last resort season 2 sometime between March and April 2024. Since then, Jasmine has been with Matt and appears to have become pregnant around June 2024. She moved to Miami with Matt and still seems to be living there with him. However, Jasmine told her followers that Matt doesn't live in the same house and only comes over to help with the baby when needed. Despite this, she has been posting more and more content showing Matt at the house with her, suggesting he may be staying there more often than she claims. Matt's concern about the lack of tidiness in Jasmine's home suggests he's unhappy with his current living situation. He seems to have a strong preference for order, while Jasmine's house is cluttered with baby items, even though she appears to be trying her best to keep it clean. Interestingly, when she lived with Gino, Jasmine often complained about his poor hygiene and lack of cleanliness. Now the tables have turned, and it seems the messiness is bothering Matt instead. The irony hasn't escaped Jasmine either, as she has already voiced her frustration to her followers. Our take on Matt Branis claiming Jasmine needs an intervention. Is Jasmine pushing for a fresh start with Matt? 90 Day. The Last Resort's Jasmine has described Matt as a good friend and often values his advice when it comes to her personal life. She believes her home is neat and clean but may be hoping for a larger space to better organize her baby items. Jasmine always wanted to move into a bigger house with Gino, and her current place appears smaller than the one in Michigan. She once told Gino she would only have a baby if he bought a bigger home. Now it seems she wants Matt to do the same for her and their baby. Put the baby down. 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda faints while holding baby in disturbing video. Jasmine Pineda recently passed out in a video, sparking concern among fans of 90 Day, The Last Resort. She had experienced intimacy issues in her relationship with Gino Palazzolo. Seeking to address these issues, Jasmine joined 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 and urged Gino to explore an open marriage, believing that it would help repair their relationship. Shortly after, Jasmine became pregnant with Matt Branis' child. When she announced her pregnancy on Instagram, she received a mixed response from fans. In March 2025, Jasmine gave birth to her daughter, Maddie. Jasmine, a single mother, has been working diligently to provide for her family. She continues to engage with her followers, encouraging them to purchase her cameo. Recently, Jasmine posted a video of herself pretending to pass out while holding her baby. The video seemed to show her almost collapsing, but it was revealed to be a prank that ended with her dancing in front of the camera. Though Jasmine meant the video as a joke, many fans didn't find it amusing, and some even threatened to unfollow her. At 4 Eva Buttercup commented, "My anxiety kept saying, put the baby down." What backlash against Jasmine's video means. Jasmine may be losing touch with her audience. The criticism of Jasmine's prank video suggests that not every joke is well received. It is fair to say that she crossed the line by pretending to pass out and implying that she might drop her baby on the floor. Jasmine likely did it for the likes and views she received on her post. She received over 4,000 likes on her post, indicating that many social media users enjoyed her video. However, she also received dozens of comments advising her that it wasn't a good idea. Some even pointed out that it was just a TikTok trend. The negative comments on Jasmine's post suggest that she's gradually losing her connection with the audience she has cultivated over the years. Her challenge in connecting with her followers may be the reason why fans are less interested in buying her cameos. A few months ago, Jasmine was one of the top 10 cameo creators on the platform. However, she has since fallen to the 58th position, indicating that fans aren't ordering her personalized videos as frequently. Perhaps this lack of engagement is why Jasmine shared the prank video in an attempt to attract new fans and increase her views. Our take on Jasmine Pineda's prank video. Fans might appreciate more authentic content. Jasmine is in a difficult situation, particularly because she is living as a single mother in a foreign country and hasn't been able to secure U.S. visas for her sons yet. She's eager to earn more money and wants to save as much as possible to achieve her American dream. It would be wiser for Jasmine to share genuine, relatable content with her fans, showcasing the authentic side of motherhood. Pretending that her child is in danger to prank 90 Day, The Last Resort fans isn't the best strategy for her to gain support. 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reaches life-changing milestone in U.S. after nearly leaving for Panama. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, The Last Resort reached a major milestone in her American life after considering returning to her home country, Panama. She moved to the United States to build a happy married life with Gino Palazzolo. However, the couple joined 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 to receive professional marriage counseling to address their issues with intimacy. Eventually, Jasmine and Gino decided to explore an open marriage, with Matt Branis becoming Jasmine's new partner. Unfortunately, their plans didn't turn out as expected, and Jasmine became pregnant with Matt's baby. Jasmine now has a daughter, Matilda, with Matt, but she is still considering returning to Panama if her son's U.S. visas are denied. In the meantime, she hasn't paused her life in the United States and has continued to pursue independence in the country. Jasmine recently posted an Instagram story that blogger at 90day Fiancé _Alexa later reposted. The video showed Jasmine sitting in the driver's seat of a car and driving without assistance, indicating that she had obtained a driver's license in the United States. The blogger congratulated Jasmine, stating, "Jasmine finally being able to drive." What Jasmine's ability to drive in the U.S. means. Jasmine is thriving in her new American lifestyle. When Jasmine first moved to the United States in mid-2023, she was excited to pursue her American dream. However, her excitement quickly turned to sorrow when she discovered that Gino had made a mistake in her K-1 visa application, causing a delay in her son's move to the country. Jasmine was also frustrated when Gino didn't help her learn to drive or obtain a car for her independence in the United States, something she was used to in Panama. Despite the obstacles, Jasmine has finally achieved a significant goal of reaching her personal freedom. Obtaining a driver's license indicates that Jasmine is adjusting and becoming more comfortable with her life in the United States. Despite facing initial challenges as an immigrant in the country, she remained determined and focused on achieving her goals and dreams. Now able to navigate independently, Jasmine has taken a significant step towards freedom and self-reliance. She no longer needs to depend on Gino or Matt for assistance, further increasing her confidence. As a new mother, obtaining a driver's license was even more important for her. Our take on Jasmine becoming more independent in the U.S. Jasmine Pineda radiates resilience and optimism. Learning to drive has not only increased Jasmine's confidence and independence but has also indicated that she is considering staying in the United States. By choosing to obtain a driver's license, she demonstrated her commitment to building a life in America rather than returning to her home country. In the video, Jasmine appeared genuinely pleased to be able to drive independently, suggesting that she has become more optimistic about life after her tumultuous relationship with Gino. Hopefully, the 90-day, the last resort alum will achieve many more milestones in her quest to become a U.S. citizen.